Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled, I fried my parve pan with butter. Can I save it and make it parve again? Interesting shayla. Someone called me where they took their beautiful, they had a frying pan from a set, a parve set. It wasn't just a 20 shekel pan. It was from a parve set. You want to keep it all parve. They fried butter in the pit and realized, oh no, this is my parve pan. So you say, well, I can kasher everything. No, it comes to frying pans, that's tricky, and it's Teflons. We have a lot of problems over here. A frying pan, even not Teflon, frying pan normally needs to be kashered with Lieben Gomor, which means you have to put it under hot fire, like they do in the Pesach kashering programs, or you put it in the self-cleaning oven. Usually it's not going to work. And if it's Teflon, it's certainly going to be a problem. It's going to fall apart. So that's it. So that beautiful set of pots and pans is going to be now -1, it would seem, because it's dairy now. Not necessarily. The problem with frying pans that needs to be Liban, where you burn it out with a hot, intense fire of 700-800 degrees Fahrenheit, 400 degrees centigrade, is because it absorbs directly without a liquid medium. It goes from the food with the hot food and the hot pan combining. There's no liquid medium like when you cook. So when you cook with liquid, and you go ahead, you could kasher through liquid by doing hagala, but this is all solid. But wait a second. There was liquid here. The butter is liquid. The butter turns into a liquid. So it's not like the frying pan is absorbed through direct heat with the intensity of the solid food and the pan with the heat. There's a liquid. The liquid is the butter. And therefore, if that's the only time it ever became dairy, not through other times, just this one time, so then that's a case of bishul, cooking. And therefore, you can kasher it. You'll say, okay, that's great. So in terms of the liquid, it's a liquid medium. But Teflon is a problem. Well, Rav Moshe said half a century ago, told Rav Heinemann that Teflon is kasherable. It's a major machlok in the poskim, all the new different materials that are out of the kasherable or not. But once you have some poskim saying it's fine, then we're getting into a suffix and a rabbanon. And once anything's not used for 24 hours, you're certainly in the rabbanon area. And therefore, you can go back to using as parve. You do hagala, boil water in a pot that was used 24 hours. Don't use the frying pan for 24 hours. Put it in boiling water, bubbling water, and that's hagala. And I think it would work in such a case. Shalom.